Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built...
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
They used to call Windhelm the city of
Maybe the
kings.
reason these Greyskins don't help in the war
anyway.
is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Until next time.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No,
It's
no,
so
of course
bright
not.
out here.
Those are
I don't
just
know how you
tales.
stand it.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true, but Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
I had expected Ysgramor City to be bigger.
So very tired. sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Finally, my prayers have been answered.
Thieves Guild is made of black rock. One snap of your fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, man.
I just don't want to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grellid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Get away from me!
Please, mister. You gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grella's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
What do you want? You have no business being in here. Aretino? Why, that little bastard. You tell him I'm coming for him, and when I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
I'm really afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
You're trying to frighten me, hmm? Do your work. You don't scare me.
This place makes me a little uneasy.
I cannot best you! Enough!
When Aventus escaped, Grilla got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not. Someone has killed Grillin!
Just leave here! Leave us alone!
Hooray!
Victory's
Grillin
yours!
the kind is
submit.
dead at last. We're saved! Yay!
Enough! Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill Grelin.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
No more!
We love... Well, Growhog the Kind. Is she, Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
I'll
drink you dry, mortal.
Gods, vampires! I can't take this anymore. I'm not cut out for this. Look, take whatever you want. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here! No more! I yield! I yield!
Where'd you come from?
You're as good as dead.
Never should have come here.
Thought I heard something.
What was that?
I'll see you in pieces!
I'll kill you!
What now? No. Why? It would be nice to not always be so thirsty. I'll speak to Fallion. I've heard he knows about these things. I'm going to go away for a while. I'll meet you back home when I'm done. I know you do, but this is something I need to do alone. I'll see you again, soon.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got 2 clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming.
We are the children.
Welcome, child. The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. Even its name is an echo.
My body.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? May Kinareth's winds blow you to fortune. Are you all right, Alam? You haven't seemed yourself today.
I love.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime. Work? I demand tribute before you can be considered for any real tasks. How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people who waste my time. Now that's what I like to see. Someone who gets things done. Here, a little something for you. You've proven reliable. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
That's close enough.
Hey! This is what you want!
Tell you what, you start running so I can... found you!
Awesome, friend.
Die already so I can take your...
Got to
No
think.
lollygagging.
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Stay.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help. We did have a bit of an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Maybe you're looking for something particular.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. It's a fine day with you around.
Good to see you. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters...
Think you've got the metal, eh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. If you're serious, make your way to Solitude. But talk to Legate Rika. She handles the local recruiting.
All right, then.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Being Housecarl of Falkreath is an honor.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. May wisdom forever light your path.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
A guest? Oh my. We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need. I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. All right, then.
Hey! Watch it!
Why don't you stay? Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right... Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away.